What are those lunatics in Shiganshina up to? They came from the basement? You make a sound, I slit your throat. Take off the jacket slowly. You're so weak it felt like someone's granny had gotten me in a chokehold. Who'd have thought the day would come when I'd be the one tossing you around, eh, Annie? Hitch of all people. Seriously? What a joke. This could get bad real quick. I gotta get her in the basement. Somebody help! Too late. I already opened myself up. I'll transform if you give me a reason. If you want to live, you'll have to do what I say. Now get off me. I don't think I will. If you can't take me in a fight, there's no way you have the energy to go Titan. Maybe you're right about that. Only one way to find out, though, right?
Is everything okay, Teresa? Teresa! Can you hear me? I'm coming in!
Looks like you're smarter than I gave you credit for. Shut up. If you want to skip town, I've got no reason to stand in your way. Matter of fact, it's nice to imagine not having to see your face or that basement ever again. Then I'm happy for you, Hitch. And for what it's worth, the feeling is mutual. It was torture having to hear you whine about your crap taste in men. How could you know what I was saying? No way. Were you conscious that whole time? 4 long years. It was like some hazy dream that wouldn't end. When you and Armin were there in the basement, I could hear you talking, off in the distance. And when you weren't, there was nothing. Except me in the darkness. Thanks to you, I was pretty much able to keep up with everything that was going on in the outside world. And then, my hardening came undone and I was on the floor. Hearing Aaron's voice in my head. Is he seriously doing what he said? Crushing the whole world flat? The Titans of the Walls really are on the march. Now look what's down at their feet. The only meaningful work I've done as a soldier is prying rubble off people and gathering corpses. Cleaning up after you and Aaron. Can I finally get an answer? Seeing all those lifeless bodies crushed in the name of some grand plan they never knew about. How does it feel? Yeah, you've asked that a lot, and I've thought about it. About how little we'd thought about it before. All we were ever praised for was how good we were at killing. Outside Marley's borders, we were taught not to distinguish between soldiers and civilians. They were all just the enemy. We were atoning for the sins of the Eldian people, and working towards the goal of saving the world. No matter who we had to kill, we were justified. Armin already told me about the situation you were in. I get it. This is what you wanted to prevent. And a few 100,000 innocent lives is a small price to pay to save the world, right? No. I never really gave a damn about saving the world. It didn't matter to me. The world wasn't worth saving.
So you think it's true, Armin?
Mm-hmm. If all Titan hardening came undone when the walls fell, then there's no reason to think that wouldn't include Annie's... Annie?
Look at that! Annie was stuffing her face with pie!
Come on, Connie, that's enough.
She had half that slice in her mouth!
Yeah, but she hasn't had a bite in 4 years.
Sorry, the line for pie was ridiculous. Right, never mind then. Dear Hitch, I happened to cross Armin and Connie, and I decided it was best if I joined them. So I'm off. Sorry for all the trouble. Thank you for keeping me company these past 4 years. Goodbye. Sincerely, your gloomy roommate. Jeez, Annie. You expect me to eat this whole pie by myself?